Hello, my name is Dora Crow, and I've written a story for children titled Winky and Wonder. I originally wrote Winky and Wonder for my own children, and what I'd like to do today on YouTube is to begin sharing the story of Winky and Wonder with the families and children of the YouTube community. So before I begin reading, I'll just show you the cover of Winky and Wonder. The main characters are pictured on the book. And this children's book has a prologue, and so that's where I shall begin. "Tell us a story, Mom. Tell us a story," laughed Eric, jumping up and down on his bed. "Yes, tell us a story that has flying creatures, little people, and secret forests in it," requested Stephanie, hanging from the side of the top bunk bed. "And forces of good and evil, battling one another," said Eric, his face now peeking out of the tent he had made with his blankets. "Okay, you two, okay. Get snuggled up under your blankets and lie your heads on your pillows. You must lie very still and listen very carefully to the story I'm about to tell you. If I hear one peep out of either one of you, I'll—" We know, Mom," interrupted Stephanie. "You'll turn off the lights and we won't get to hear the end of the story." "That's right. Now let's begin. Have you ever heard of the Whisper People?" "No, who are they?" asked Eric excitedly. "Whisper People are very wise counselors to the human race. Humans are unable to see them with their eyes and cannot hear them with their ears. But humans can hear the messages of the Whisper People with their hearts. The hearts of human children are especially adept at listening to Whisper People. Whisper People know this, and they help children in need by getting very close to boys and girls and then whispering directly to their hearts. They do this to give the children the strength to follow what is already in their hearts. Winky and Wonder are brother and sister Whisper children. It gives them great joy to help the human children. Winky got his name because he is a mischievous sort, but kind, who uses humor to lighten bad moods. Wonder acquired her name because she is able to think of creative and unusual solutions to problems. Winky and Wonder are sent on missions by their grandfather and grandmother Whisper, who are special teachers called mentors. After successfully assisting a human child, Winky and Wonder return to their secret home called Whisperland. Here they live and spend time with their families while receiving lessons from their grandparents in preparation for future assignments. You probably want to know where Whisperland is, but that has to remain a secret for now. You can be told how the Whisper children travel, though. They travel in many curious and unusual ways. Sometimes they ride on snowflakes or inside of raindrops. Spiders let them swing from their webs, and birds sing songs so they can travel on the musical notes. They float along on delicious smells like those of freshly baked cinnamon buns and hot chocolate. They can even journey by skipping on the rays of the sun or gliding with the light from the moon. Whisper children are able to change their size when necessary, but they prefer to remain small. They say they find the views of the world to be much more interesting when one is the size of a mouse or even a flea. Now it is time to tell you some of the ways Winky and Wonder have helped children listen to the messages from their hearts. So on the next video, I'd like to begin reading Chapter 1. But before I do that, I'd like to ask the viewers, especially children, if they could leave some comments for me on YouTube. I'd like to know if the children have any ideas how they think Winky and Wonder might travel. I know I described some of the ways, and they're pretty interesting, but I'll bet the children have a lot better ideas than I do. And so with your parents' permission, if you could let me know what your ideas are, or just what you think of the book so far. I would really love to hear from you. Thank you.